Hello guys, what's up? Everything cool? Let me know what you think about my goatee. Does it look good? So in this short video, I would like to share with you a few questions that are really beautifully mentioned that would give you a new perspective on life. Look, we all have heard about God creating Adam and Eve in Garden of Eden. And then they said, okay, don't taste the forbidden fruit. For instance, this is the forbidden fruit. And then uh, God just kicked Adam and Eve out of the heaven and said, okay, because you disobeyed my order, then you have to go and live a life. And then the story is like, if we do good things, then we would be given some gifts and God will take us to heaven. If we do wrong things, God will take us to hell. So here comes the twist and the kind of interesting perspective of mine. First and foremost, what does God get in all of this game? Like what is the purpose of all this kind of show? Okay, God created Adam and Eve and then will gift them or punish them. But why? Why would God even try to do these things? What is in this game for God? I have asked these questions from a lot of philosophers, a lot of people that actually are Muslims, are Buddhists, Christians, fathers, priests, and Judaism, a lot of different kind of religions. None of them could ever like give me a proper kind of answer to this question, and I was always confused based on what they told me, based on their love. Okay, God wanted to do something which I don't really understand. And this is also another thing. Okay, God created the forbidden fruit, the tree. What is the purpose of this tree? It doesn't make sense. Do you follow what I say? Okay, I create this tree. It has a fruit. So who's going to have the fruit? Then why would I create this? Or how much was the fruit that I say, okay, I kick you out of the heaven because I created this? Doesn't make sense, you know? Also, another thing, okay, Adam and Eve were spouses, okay? And then they had children. And then how was the rest of the children? I mean, you do the math right there. What happened? Then who married who? Exactly. Children of the day, children of the night. It's a little bit confusing. I'm really curious to know your kind of thoughts. Comment down below what you think because it's a really beautiful question. And also another question, a really serious one. Like I really respect all the religions, and I'm just curious to know the answer to this question. That what was God doing even before creating this universe on a religion kind of basis? Before he created like the earth and human beings, he was with his angels doing exactly what? What was God doing? So I don't know. No one knows. I asked this question from some of my professors at university, some of the people who have PhD in Islamic insight, some priests, and no one really knew the answer to this question. And they told me that this question would be beyond our capacity of knowledge and understanding because we're going to kingdom of God, which doesn't really make sense. It's a common question. Okay, why did God create this universe? What is the purpose of it? And I know a lot of people these days would be having this question of, okay, what am I doing in this huge universe? What is the purpose of me actually existing? But before getting to know that sole purpose, that small kind of creature in the huge sand and universe, we need to understand the bigger image, the bigger picture, the bigger umbrella on top of it. That, okay, all these creatures are doing small things for a meaning of a bigger purpose. And what is the bigger purpose? I still am studying a lot, like reading Quran, it's a great book. I really love it. I appreciate it. I'm also studying a lot of different kind of religion-based books, talking to philosophers and everything. I still haven't figured out the answer to this question. Which let me know what you guys even think. Feel free to comment down below, drop us a like or subscribe if you like this kind of videos, and let me know what you think, because to me, uh, I'm not really sure about the answer to this question. Because okay, God created human because he loved human, he gave them the will, and wanted to give them the power of decision. That makes sense, but when you give someone the power of decision, you make bad and good. Okay, why do you make bad even? You can make just good. Make everything just beautiful and good. Why would you even create bad? And then you die, you would ask you, why did you choose bad? Okay, why did God create the bad thing in the first place? It's a really fundamental question. Like, seriously, like, okay, I chose the bad thing, but why was it even an option for me? Why wasn't like every option good or better? So I could choose like between them and everything would be just really beautiful. Why was even bad on the menu? All these questions, all these kind of things would actually mean that we as human beings are curious to know more and study and understand and try to venture and try to like realize more about this concept, which is a really beautiful thing. You can have your questions and you can ask them and you can try to understand different things. This shows the fact that you are thinking about something really important and beautiful in this world, which is this kind of existence. What is all of this existence? I don't know if you can see on the back, so many apartments, so many people living their lives, millions of people living their lives every single day. And what is the purpose of all this chaos? Like, in the long run, what does it even mean? Yep. So I would wrap up this video with that question, and see you guys in the next one. The final question: what is the purpose of the whole universe, and why did God create human beings? Let me know what you guys think. Bye bye.